When Dan Karr went for a bicycle ride in 2007, he ended up down a very frustrating path.
It kind of took over my life for a while, trying to figure out how to fight this, what to do.
Struck by a car, his injuries included broken ribs and he needed hip surgery. Ultimately, Karr was denied coverage over questions about whether he had been hurt.
So I had nearly $100,000 in medical bills I had to pay myself. That my health insurance, the auto insurance of the driver that hit me, and my own auto insurance wouldn't pay.
Karr hired an attorney to recover the money he was owed.
People think they're insured, protected against a lot of risks, and it turns out not to be the case.
Rutgers law professor Jay Fineman, who wrote a book on insurance company tactics, says insurers often try to avoid paying justified claims, forcing claimants like Karr to enter litigation.
It's a business, and like any other business, they have to make a profit. They do that by selling a product and cutting their expenses.
The insurance industry is regulated by individual states. John Morrison, a former commissioner in Montana, says more people should know their rights and fight for them.
You know, there are some insurance companies that decide to deny claims and then wait to see if people object. And if 10% of the people object and they then pay those people, they still get to keep the premiums of the other 90%.
The Insurance Information Institute says the vast majority of claims are settled to the consumer's satisfaction. They recommend that people do their research on websites like theirs.
You can also check consumer guides and see, which companies, and there's a lot of them, that have gotten, basically high ratings.
Dan Karr, who used to work in Silicon Valley, vowed to use his technology background and created a website to help consumers compare insurance companies by price, record of paying claims, and service. Karr trying to help other consumers avoid going down the same frustrating path. Marina Hutchinson, The Associated Press.